Senior quarterback Desmond Ridder. Questions for Des?
See you clutching that one. Is that a game ball?
Yeah, this is the passing touchdown record ball to Josh Wiley to take over Coach Gino. So it's been a long time coming. But I told everyone in the locker room that this ball and this record, it wasn't just me. It was all the athletic trainers, Aaron, Michelle, all my teammates who have been with me over the past 4 to 5 years, and then all my coaches that from 4 to 5 years till I was a little boy. So this is gonna stay with me for forever, and the whole thing is gonna be with me for a long time.
What was his message when you got on the headset after breaking the record?
It was just congrats. We've had this conversation before because obviously we knew it was going to be broken at some point of the season. He just always tells me, I'd rather have no one else break my record than you. And, just him being my coach for the past 4 to 5 years, it's just an honor and a blessing.
You came back not just for this, but to, continue to compile a great resume and put forth a great career. Considering your journey from the very beginning, from even when you're in Louisville, how special is this moment today, considering that growth?
It's a pretty special moment. You would think, when you're out there on the field or whatever, and it happens that, there's stars and fireworks and great shiny things going. But if this was the very last touchdown of the season, it would mean that much more. But there's still many more to go. Still a lot of work we can improve on. Still a lot of things I can get better at. I think it's just a start. So I'd say.
Can you take us through the play? You and Josh are obviously close, but what did you see on that play?
Yeah. It was a little switch rub route, and it's designed for man, and it ended up being zone. But they had actually taken, the zone guy and took him to our second receiver, who was, I think, Mike or Trey at the time. And usually that ball's kind of high and up in the air, and Josh runs under it. And I put it on him, and it's kind of funny. Pre-game, Josh was telling me, make sure any balls you throw today aren't lob balls that are up in the sky, because they might get lost in the lights and then lost in the dark. And it just so happened to be that we've repped that play so many times, and it's like I'm saying, it's like a 3 ball where it's high and over the top, and very random, or very seldomly is it on the line, and I just saw him wide open. I knew just get it to him quick.
Did you get a little audible motion? Was that on that play? Audible call? Was that so you went out on one play? Was that for that play?
No, that was just reconfirming what was going on the field.
Can you talk about Trey tonight and just his contributions? Had to feel good from your end, seeing how he contributed here.
Trey Tucker.
Yep.
Yeah, Trey Tucker's a special guy. I think we were able to utilize him, to the best of our abilities. If we can get the ball in his hand with quick, easy touches, he's going to make plays. He's short, but he's powerful, and he's fast. He's one of the fastest, if not the fastest guy on the team. Just having him and our ability to just be able to pull him out anytime we need him and get the ball in his hands, he's going to make plays for us. That's huge when it comes down to things like that.
Did Gino give you any issues about the little pop pass? He probably thinks those are cheap touchdowns, doesn't he? On the jet sweep.
On the jet sweep, no. As a quarterback, those are our favorite ones. Those are the easiest touchdown passes we'll ever have in our career. We always joke about, hey, just call that anytime you want. And we talk about completion percentage and things like that. Those are just easy ways to raise your completion percentage. And then obviously, like I said, with a guy like Trey Tucker, he makes big plays off of those. And we knew that it's just once we get down in the red zone, and we were able to do that this week. It was just him on whoever wants to try to run with him, which not very many people in the country are going to be able to do that.
Coach Fick has said all season long that he wants you guys to be playing your best ball at the end of the season. What's it going to take for you guys to show that and to get there?
Just keep working, coming to work every single day. Don't look into the future. We have 2 weeks left, so just keep pushing for these last 2 weeks. We got SMU. We have tomorrow off, so we'll come back in Sunday, ready to work and put our head down and keep grinding.
We haven't seen a ton from Ethan right on the field. field this year? Some of those tough runs he had, did you know he had those in him?
Oh, for sure. You know, Ethan was put on our play hard board on this past off season, and you know he's just a guy who he really has one speed, and that's just go. You know, sometimes we have plays where the running backs need to be slow or need to let the play develop. And we got to pull him out for those because he just can't do it because he just hits the hole and goes downhill as hard as he can. But no, you know, you guys asked me earlier in the week if we were going to miss Jerome Ford, and I told you we wouldn't skip a beat. Because, you know, like these three guys, Chuck, Monty, and Ethan have put in the time, the work, the effort over their years that they've been here to be the best players that they can be. And obviously I told you, like, it's going to show, and it showed tonight.